There's really something about the imposing structures of castles, their rich history, and the tales they tell that capture the imagination. Did you know there used to be up to 2,000 castles across Scotland? Much of what remains of these castles are ruins. But one castle in particular has stood the test of time and is nowhere near being a ruin. That is Edinburgh Castle. Nestled atop Castle Rock in the centre of the city, this ancient fortress has witnessed centuries of history. From royal weddings to bloody battles, its walls have echoed with the footsteps of kings, queens, and commoners alike. Join me as we explore the history and significance of Edinburgh Castle and discover the fascinating stories that lie within its walls. Hello and welcome to the Scottish English Podcast. Improve your English while learning about the history, culture, and accents of Scotland. Subscribe wherever you get your podcasts or on my YouTube channel so you don't miss out on any upcoming episode. In the description, you'll find a link to the transcript of this episode, which includes key vocabulary that you should know. If you don't know me, I'm Claire from Kilted English, where I'm building a community of upper intermediate and advanced English speakers as they prepare for the C1 Advanced and B2 First Cambridge English exams. If that sounds like you, drop me a comment and I'll tell you all about it. I created the Scottish English Podcast to help learners of English learn about the history of my country, its culture, and what life is like living there, all through my peculiar accent. So let's get into the story of Edinburgh Castle. Edinburgh Castle. A history. Edinburgh Castle is one of the most iconic castles in Scotland. It's located on Castle Rock, a volcanic plug that dominates the city's skyline. The castle has been a place of significant importance for centuries, and it has played a key role in Scottish history. The earliest evidence of a fortification on Castle Rock dates back to the 12th century. However, the castle we know today was built in the 13th century by King David I. Over the centuries, the castle has been besieged, captured, and recaptured by various armies. One of the most famous events in Edinburgh Castle history was the coronation of King James VI in 1567. The castle also played a significant role in the Wars of Independence between Scotland and England. The castle's attractions. Edinburgh Castle is home to a number of historic attractions, including the Crown Jewels of Scotland, the Stone of Destiny, and the National War Museum of Scotland. Visitors can also explore the castle's dungeons, the Royal Palace, and the Great Hall. The Crown Jewels of Scotland. These priceless treasures include the Scottish crown, the sceptre, and the Sword of State. The Stone of Destiny. This ancient stone was used to crown Scottish monarchs for centuries. It was stolen by the English in 1296, but it was returned to Scotland in 1996. Just 700 years of a gap. The National War Museum of Scotland. This museum tells the story of Scotland's military history from the Roman period to the present day. Today, Edinburgh Castle is one of Scotland's most popular tourist attractions. It welcomes over 1 million tourists every single year, with 2023 seeing 1.9 million visitors stepping through the gates. People come from all over the world to explore its history and admire its stunning architecture. The castle is also a popular venue for events such as concerts and festivals. One of the most famous events held in the castle is the Royal Edinburgh Military Tattoo. This show brings together military bands and cultural performers from all around the world. Over 220,000 people get to watch the shows live every year, with another 100 million people watching on TV. The event is also a display of engineering skill, as the stands where the spectators are seated are precariously but safely balanced over the edge of the very steep side of Castle Rock. Edinburgh Castle is a symbol of Scotland's history and heritage. It is a place of great beauty and significance, and it offers visitors a unique opportunity to learn about the country's past. Whether you're a history buff, a culture enthusiast, or simply looking for a memorable experience, Edinburgh Castle is a must-visit destination. Thanks for listening today. Don't forget to download the transcript that goes along with this episode. Please subscribe and share this podcast with your friends and family who may want to improve their English while learning all about Scotland.